Welcome, Taurus, to your July 2023 intuitive tarot reading. My name is Jeff, and I am going to be your guide for this month. So what we're going to do here is shuffle some cards, get the decks ready, feeling that July summer energy for all you Tauruses out there. And then what we're going to do is first deal some cards out that are going to give us a general overview of what's going to happen this month for you. And we're going to elaborate on some of those themes, talk about those, and then we're going to focus on two areas. We're going to focus on love, and we're going to focus on career and money, that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to pull some oracles. I'm also going to use the Romance Angels tarot cards for our love section of the reading. So without further ado, I hope you are all doing well. Summertime is here. Let's make it the best. All right, Taurus? Let's do this. Let's get some messages for Taurus for the month of July, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. We'll do that. Yep, I think that's the way it's got to go, just like that. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. There we go. All right, Taurus. July, probably around that full moon, we're going to be feeling like our emotions are just bringing us down, and we need to balance that out. So if you have any decisions to make, what you need to do is really take your emotions out of the equation, because what this looks like is that you are finally walking away with this Eight of Cups. There is a situation that you are finally going to be leaving behind. Moving on to better horizons, because you got the Ace of Wands here. This is a new beginning. So we may be finally getting the emotional courage to go ahead and leave a situation and start a new beginning. This is also new beginnings is good, but it's also one door closes and another one opens. Let's get some more clarity on that for Taurus. What is this that's going on for July? Wow. Okay. Well, see, you need to take more of a youthful approach. With the Page of Wands coming in, this could also be talking about a new relationship, a new lease on life. I think things have just bogged you down too much. There may be some emotional overload. But like I said, there's a new beginnings happening here. And it's just, this card looks like enjoy the summer, have fun. You've kind of let things get too business, I guess it is. What fun is all this business if you can't have any fun? This is also a partnership, so we're going to talk about that and look at that. Tauruses, if you are looking for a new job or anything like that, it is definitely going to happen this month. But there's something you need to walk away from. Maybe this is a job, so wow, this has kind of like the general feel of the month. It also has the love and the career all in 6 cards already. That's all right, because we're going to elaborate on this. So, like I said, it's better to take a youthful approach than let your emotions bring you down and sink you down. This is about being grounded also. But, we've got a substantial partnership here. So you may be starting a business, working with other people, and it's going to work out really great. So July looks great for you, Taurus. That's fantastic. Let's just get a couple more clarifiers to see where we're going, and then we'll elaborate more on the love and the job. But it already looks like those two factors are huge for you this month, so embrace them. It's just walking away, getting the courage to walk away from something. All right, I got one card on the ground. I'll pick that up because I feel like I need more cards. Let's go. Oh, shit. All right, I got to go around the table to go pick up this card. Hold on a second. Let's see. These readings this month, every sign that I've been doing this, cards have been flying everywhere. I need to put a net around this whole menagerie I got here to catch all these cards. All right, so how do I want to do this? Okay, thank you. All right, so you have a nasty habit of living in fear. This is probably something that you really want, but it's fear that's holding you back. You're wishing for love. You're hoping for love. You want to create this new job, this new partnership or whatever. But, here we go. The devil card. The devil card always, in my interpretation, is always you have a nasty habit of, and it always comes up. There's a fear of failure here. We can't have all this wonderful stuff if we have this fear of failure. Fear of failure is going to squash any dream that you have. So what it takes now is that King of Swords energy is knowing what you want, being wise about it. Look at that owl. Being wise about it, looking for the long game. Once you do that, things are going to change big time. I would say probably in August, you're going to start to see a lot of movement, and that's good. Some of you Tauruses might be looking for a home. I think you find it, so don't be in the fear. Some of you are looking for a relationship or a new level to your relationship. You have to believe it in order to receive it. If you are planning on moving, getting a house, anything like that, you have to believe it in order to receive it, okay? That's a big message for you this month, is don't get in this fear mechanism. That's the last thing you want to do. You have to really look at the long game, because I'm telling you, by August, things are going to change for you. And it not only that, but this is a card of celebration. Again, it's, it seems like you're bogged down with too much stress, and you need to get a fresher approach on life. I've been telling a lot of people in readings lately, get a sense of childlike wonder for what you want to do here, because when we were little kids don't wake up thinking, oh my God, I got this mortgage due, I got bills to pay. They basically open themselves up to the universe, and they have no worries. They have, it's not being responsible. It's being responsible to a fault, because if you don't enjoy life, what the fuck is the use of, I'm sorry, I swear. What's the use of doing all this if you can't even enjoy it? So maybe you got to find that balance there. So let's pull some cards on the love situation now. Let's get some clarity. What's going on for our Tauruses for love for July? Summer of love. That's what I'm calling it. The summer of love. I don't have a love yet, but I know I'm going to have some love. You gotta believe it to receive it. All right, let's get a couple more cards for love for Taurus. Boom. There we go. All right. Okay, see? We may be in a state of lack. Well, I don't have a relationship yet. Well, that's okay, but don't focus on not having a relationship. You need to focus on knowing that relationship is coming to you, because you are the creator of your reality. And you need to understand this. You create your reality. You cannot create your reality in a state of a lack mentality. That's what we call it in the law of attraction world. You can't be lonely and long for a relationship. Those are two totally vibrations. And how the universe works is that everything that you want is already out there, but you have to match that vibration. It cannot come down to you. You have to go up to it. And you need some alone time to really figure this out. This is grounding. This is inner knowledge. This is getting, the confidence, I guess, in order for this to come into your life. Let's pull some of the romance angel cards to see what Taurus needs to know about their relationships, endings of one, fulfilling one, receiving one, enjoying one. Let's see. Let's get some cards. Love, Taurus. Thank you. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. See, this is exactly what we were talking about. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Damn, Taurus, that's your card. You got to stay optimistic. You can't be in this lack mentality, okay? Past life relationship. Uh-oh. Venus is going retrograde in July. You have known each other before. Okay. Man, he's got his hand on her tit like that. That's pretty... Well, I guess that says it all. All right, honeymoon. For some of you, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Really weird. This card has been coming out for almost every sign. So what this is saying is enjoy the 4th of July weekend in the U.S. Enjoy this weekend that's coming up. You deserve it. But you got to stay optimistic. You know, you've got to stay optimistic in your relationships. If you're not in one, you have to be optimistic that one is coming to you. Like I was just saying, the universe cannot bring things down to you. You have to vibe up to them. That's why it's called Raise Your Vibration TV. Because I have learned that if you raise your vibration, everything that you want comes to you really, really fast. And I'm not lying about that stuff. I'm not lying at all. So let's look at career. See what's going on for Taurus. You know, you all love that money, that shiny stuff, you know. We all do. Okay. I think you need a little rest this month, Taurus. I think you have been burning the candles at both ends. That's okay. You're a hard worker. You like to make that money. You like to put the hours in. But the theme here for July is, what's the use of doing all of this if you can't enjoy it? Let's get together with our vibe tribe. Let's work together. Let's hang out with friends. Let's, you know, this is a great energy for this month. And you're stepping in to your destiny, Taurus. You're doing things, you're getting things done, and you know what? You should be really proud of yourself because it takes you a long time to get things done, but it seems like you have really been hammering it forward, and it's going to pay off with this new business venture or new job or whatever's going on here, so that's fantastic. Let's get a couple more clarifiers just to see. You know what? Let's see how the rest of the month is going to go. Let's get some cards for Taurus, please. Oh, they're making me work for that. That's all right. There we go. First of all, yes, this is how we need to be for this month. On fire. Let's get motivated. Let's do this and have some fun while you're doing it too. Oh, damn. Look at this. Yeah, there's a message coming in. Somebody's coming in. Look at that handsome devil. That could be you, Taurus, because we got the Lovers card. So relationships are going to be a huge factor this month for you. That's cool. That's cool. Allow it to come into your life. I got a feeling a lot of you Tauruses have been holding back, maybe feeling a little victim mentality. No longer. Let's make this happen. There is a huge emphasis on partnerships of all kinds. You are going to be moving and shaking. So it's not a good time to dig your heels in the ground. Not at all. All right, let's move on to some oracles. Let's get some messages for Taurus. July. You're all going to have a great summer. Just remember where you heard it here first. All right, let's get... Oh, thank you. Can I get... Ooh, there they are, right there. 3 cards. Yeah. Let's not sit in conflict and defeat. You're getting past that. I think you're working through this. So just keep it positive. Remember, you are the authority in your life. You have the ability to create what you have going on here. Now, some of you may want to have a baby. Some of you may not. So be careful. It's the summer of love. Let's not pop out a bunch of Scorpio kids. I think that's when it would be Scorpio. The world doesn't need more Scorpios. Trust me. But what this also means is you've got to be in your heart. Again, you have to think of the positive vibes in order to get what you want. You got to be optimistic, okay? Because there's something brewing here. 3, 4, 5, you see that? All right, let's get some of these cards. Let's get some messages for Taurus for July. If I could, please. 3 cards. Ooh, there they go. Need my net. Thank you. There's my 3. Okay. Yeah. Look at that. Self-doubt, confusion. And it also says free will. You have free will because this is a position you've put yourself in which means that this is a position you can take yourself out of. Remember that, because, you're avoiding this. So you need to make a stance. You need to make a decision. Stop being confused, because the Nine of Earth shows contentment, luxury, and independence. This is you sitting in your beautiful garden and really enjoying what you've created. Don't let your indecision and self-doubt keep you from getting what you want. No way, Taurus, not this month. You've got way too much good energy going for you. All right, lastly, let's get some oracles from your guides, some messages from your guides. Let's get some messages for Taurus for July. What do they need to know? What do your guides want to tell you? Reality check. Let go of ego. Let it go. I'm a Leo, so give without expectation. That could also be linked to the ego. And last but not least, okay, let me go grab those. Yeah, I really need a effing net around this station. Hold on. All right. Lead by example. And how are you going to do that? We started with this message and we're ending with this message. Focus on the positive, Taurus. This is so important for you to do this month. You focus on the positive and see those things happening that you want, and you will get them. That's a great theme going on. Let go of your ego. That's what's holding you back. Let go of that. Put it in a jar. Don't even open it up. Give without expectation. That's including yourself. And just enjoy this month and be childlike about it, because you wanted to create all this stuff. Don't make it burdensome. Don't make it a dramatic B movie. Make it a blockbuster this month. That's fantastic. Focus on the positive. Taurus, thank you so much. Don't forget to watch your July horoscope. It'll be in the playlist and also at the end of this tarot reading. I hope this resonates with you. Please like, comment, and share and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I can't believe I'm going to say it. I will see you, Taurus, in August.